In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most kind, here are some signs you are doing better than you think you are. Number 1 is you paid the bills this month and maybe even had extra to spend on non-essentials. It does not matter how much you billboard the checks as they went out. The point is there they did and you figured it out regardless. Number 2 is you question yourself. You doubt your life. You feel miserable some days. This means you are still open to growth. This means you can be objective and self-aware. The best people you go home at the end of their day and think, or maybe there's another way. Number 3 is you have a job for however many hours. At whatever rate you are earning money and have you eat something, sleep on something, wear something every day. It's no failure if it does not look the way you thought it would. You are valuing your independence and taking responsibility for yourself. Number 4 is you have time to do something you enjoy, even if what you enjoy is sitting on the couch and ordering dinner and watching Netflix. Number 5 is you are not worried about where your next meal is coming from. There's food in the fridge or pantry, and you have enough to actually pick and choose what you want to eat. Number 6 is you can eat because you enjoy it. It's not a matter of sheer survival. Number 7 is you have 1 or 2 to live close friends. People worry about the quantity but eventually tend to realize the number of people you can claim to be in your tribe has no bearing on how much you feel intimacy, acceptance, community, or joy. At the end of the day, all we really want are a few close people who know us and love us no matter what. Number 8 is you could afford a Subway right cup of coffee or the gas in your car this morning. The smallest convenience and oftentimes necessities are not variables for you. Number 9 is you are not the same person you were a year ago. You are learning and evolving and can identify the ways in which you have changed for better and worse. Number 10 is you have the time and means to do some things beyond the bare minimum. You have maybe been to a concert in the last few years. You buy books for yourself. You could take a day trip to a neighboring city if you wanted. You don't have to work all hours of the day to survive. Number 11 is you have a selection of clothing at your disposal. You are not worried about having a hat or gloves in a blizzard. You have cool clothes for the summer and something to wear out wearing. You not only can shield and decorate your body but can do so appropriately for a variety of circumstances. Number 12 is you can sense what is not right in your life. The first and most crucial step is simply being aware, being able to communicate to yourself something is not right, even though I am not yet sure what would feel better. Number 13 is if you could talk to your younger self, you would be able to say, we did it, we made it out, we survived that terrible things. So often people carry their past traumas into their present lives. And if you want any proof that we carry who we were in who we are, all you need to do is see how you respond to your inner child hearing. You are going to be okay from the person they became. Number 14 is you have a space of your own. It does not even have to be a home or apartment, but that's great if it is. All you need is a room, a corner, a desk where you can create or rest at your discretion, where you governs who gets to be part of your wired little world and to what capacity. It's one of the few controls we can actually exert. Number 15 is you have lost relationships. More important than the fact that you have simply had them in the first place is that you or your former partner choose not to settle. You open yourself to the possibility of something else being out there. Number 16 is you are interested in something, whether it's how to live a happier life, maintain better relationship, reading or movies or society, or the axis on which the world spins. Something intrigues you to explore it. Number 17 is you know how to take care of yourself. You know how many hours of sleep you need to feel okay, and the next day who to turn to when you are heartbroken, what you have fun doing, what to do when you don't feel well, etc. Number 18 is you are working toward a goal even if you are exhausted and it feels miles away. You have a dream for yourself, however huge and malleable. Number 19 is but you are not uncompromisingly set on anything for your future. Some of the happiest and best adjusted people are the ones who can make any situation an ideal, who are too immersed in the moment of intuitively plan and decidedly commit to any one specific outcome. Number 20 is you have been through some crap. You can look at challenges you currently face and compare them to ones you thought you would never get over. You can reassure yourself through your own experience life did not get easier, you got smarter.